be 1,000 miles. I mean, at least 800 miles high. That's an alien craft that is organic and that is going to be doing whatever it has to do. It's not natural to fix this problem over here. So, you guys have been looking at the moon for a long time. Don't sit here and tell me. And now look at this. You're going to see some hollow action now. You want to see some hollowing out? Big time hollowing out. Look at the lines now. You see what I'm telling you? The moon exposed its top part. It exposed its top part. It slanted down. Okay? Like this on an angle, like this. And therefore I can come over here now and see the top. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Well, actually, I have. I filmed the moon when it was being torn apart once. Yes, I have. We live in a simulation, so it doesn't really surprise me too much. But something else, huh? Again, I'm able to see a perspective on the moon that I'm not normally able to see. It's like I'm able to see something. Like I could drive my car 25 miles south that way. And then we got things like this, you know, that are glowing and flying in the air. This is stationary. It's part of the moon, but doesn't seem to have any base. I'd like to know how that's floating. There'll be more UFOs. I mean, this thing is all over the place. I mean, there's more of them coming over here. Okay, so what it did, you see, when you pause on anything, you can't pause on God. I learned that from the larger consciousness system. Taught me that. So this alien can do well, the alien is probably part of the larger consciousness system. But let's go ahead and watch it. This is the thing that's causing them problems right here. That looks like a disc. Now there's 3 other entities behind it. I just want to make sure I'm not. Oh, yeah. That's a UFO. Just watching the moon. That's all it's doing, just watching us. They won't hurt you. Now you have another 2 UFOs right over here to back. And I'm sorry, I wish I had done this at nighttime. I'll have to redo the video at nighttime for you. But we can see on the other side of the moon. Now, first of all, we got a problem. We shouldn't even be seeing on the side of the moon. There should be a moon there. It should be dark. So why is there no moon? That's because you live in a simulation. This is absolute 100% proof that we live in a simulation because there is nothing else there. Now, every now and then, when the moon had its certain rotation, things would stand up in the moon. As if they're being watched. They would stand up. Then they'd go back down again. Now over here, it's getting darker and darker and darker where the problem of the moon is. They're making it darker. That is an artificial darkening cloud. Those lines only go up to where the moon is. After that, they go away. They don't go up all the way to down to the just to space. What is it doing? It's pushing it. And it's taking the landmass and it's pushing the landmass back up where it's supposed to be. Here they come. See them, they're moving. They're making their way toward them. Look at that. How the hell did I get there? You're seeing different parts of the moon you're not supposed to be seeing. Now look at on the way up. The whole moon is carved out. Okay? It's carved out, and these things are flying up like crazy. Whether it's an alien, whether it's a mountain, I don't care, a water tower, Elvis, I don't know what this, I've never seen this thing before in my life. It looks like a guy in a suit. Another man. These look like aliens to me, guys. I'm just going to be real with you. I've never seen this before. This guy's in a black suit. It's like they have these characters that play part of the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a person that plays part of the moon here. She holds a doll, whatever she does. And then this one part plays the black thing that holds the stones up in the air. Right there, see? See? And they're all looking right at me. And they're not very happy right now. I mean, they got heads. They've got, here's the other thing. It's artificial, guys. It's not real. This is floating on nothing. What is that? Is that an alien? Looks like that thing they shot in NASA. Is that an alien craft? This is on the moon. There is no dark side to the moon. I keep telling you, you live in a fucking simulation. How does this guy know everything? Because I understand the double slit experiments. There's nothing over here. What is that? Bye. Look at this guy. You want to call him a guy or not? Not really. Who is he representing? That's a sideways mountain. I don't know where to even start with this. Steps down to nowhere, so you just fall off and die. UFOs. You see, like it's underwater, everything's standing up now. Let's get it going. I'm tired. So this whole time that we've been taught in school that this is where the sun is hitting, this is where it's not, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. There's nothing there. Here come the UFOs. As you can see, there's about, pretty scary, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And they're bundled together to try to confuse you, to make it look like they're part of the moon. Okay, great. Never seen somebody stick their hands up like that before. Now that guy seems to notice when I look at it. Everything notices. Like when I change, and there's something like water is going like through a reef or something, but when I change the perspective, it changes. See the moon? And this is getting real weird. Look at that. UFO disappears. No wonder you can't go look at the moon. You got rocks flying in the air. Anti-gravity rocks. And UFOs.